Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I will give problems on indefinite integrations which are depends upon trigonometry formula. Okay. See the first problem. Evaluate integration of sin square x dx. This is very important problem. Okay. Consider the given problem. Integration of sin square x dx is equal to, actually we do not have the direct formula for integration of sin square x, integration of sin cube x, integration of cos square x, integration of cos cube x, etc. Just we have the formula for integration of sin x and integration of cos x. Okay, everybody knows that integration of sin x is minus cos x. Integration of cos x is sin x plus c, but we do not have the formula for sin square, sin cube, etc. That's why we can use the trigonometry formula. From the knowledge of the trigonometry, we know that sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. This is the formula for sin square x. Sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Now separate the terms by using linear property. 1 by 2 is the constant term, so right outside of the integration. 1 by 2 bracket open, integration of 1 dx minus integration of cos 2x dx. Close the bracket. Off into integration 1 dx is x. Now what about integration of cos 2x? Already we have the formula. Integration of cos of ax plus b dx is equal to 1 by a. Actually integration of cos is sin ax plus b. Write the similar angle here. You should write the coefficient of x, which is a, in the denominator. Here also it is in the form of cos of ax plus b. Of course b is 0 here, a is 2. You should write the coefficient of x, which is 2, in the denominator, and integration of cos is sin 2x plus c. This is the result of the given integration. Similarly we can find integration of cos square x also. Solution. We do not have the direct formula for cos square, so you will write cos square x as 1 plus cos 2x by 2 according to the knowledge from integration. Now 1 by 2 is the constant term, so please write outside of the integration. Directly you can write integration 1 dx is x plus integration of cos 2x is 1 by 2 into sin 2x plus c. Just negative sign in between them is the difference between previous problem and this problem. Remaining are all same. Okay. Now it's time for integration of sin cube x and integration of cos cube x. Find integration of, first write sin cube x. Solution. Already from the knowledge of the trigonometry, we know that what is the formula for sin 3x? Sin 3x is equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. From this, obtain the value of sin cube x. What is the sin cube x? Take this right hand side term to left hand side term. So you will get 4 sin cube x, and take this left hand side to right hand side. So you will get 3 sin x minus sin 3x. From this, what is sin cube x? 1 by 4 of 3 sin x minus sin 3x. Take the integration. We need the value of integration of sin cube x dx. 1 by 4 is the constant term, so please write in the outside of the integration. Remaining terms are 3 sin x minus sin 3x whole dx. Okay, 1 by 4 into, separate the terms, integration 3 into integration sin x dx minus integration of sin 3x dx, that is equal to 1 by 4 of, what is integration sin x? It is a direct formula, minus cos x. Already 3 is there, that's why you will get minus 3 cos x in the first part. Next, minus, what about sin 3x? We know that integration of sin of ax plus b, integration of sin of ax plus b is minus 1 by a cos of ax plus b. Integration is completed, so write plus c. So here we are observing that integration of sin is minus cos. You should write x coefficient in the denominator. Here x coefficient is 3. That's why you will get minus of minus plus, because integration sign is minus. That's why minus minus plus 1 by 3 into cos 3x. 1 by 3 into cos 3x. Integration is completed. So add constant c here. This is the integration of sin cube x. Similarly, you can find integration of cos cube x, because you can obtain the cos cube x formula from cos 3x. Already you know that. What is the formula for cos 3x? Cos 3x is equal to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. By using this formula, you can find out the integration of cos cube x dx. Okay, I will give the next problem now. Please note down. This is the next problem. Find integration of sin 3x into cos 2x dx. Clearly we are observing that inside the integration, trigonometric terms are in product. Sin 3x into cos 2x. Whenever two terms are in product, we are unable to apply linear property. If there is plus sign or negative sign between them, we can easily separate the terms and we can find out the integrations individually. But there is product in between them. So in this case, we are unable to apply linear property. So see, consider the given problem once. Integration of sin 3x into cos 2x dx is equal to, first I will multiply with 2 and divide with 2. So you will get 1 by 2 into half into 2 sin 3x into cos 2x dx. Now clearly we are observing that the inside function is in the form of 2 sin a cos b, 2 sin a cos b. So remember one thing, whenever inside the integration, otherwise derivative, two terms are in product, especially sin and cos are in product, we can apply trigonometric transformation formula. Okay, what is the trigonometric transformation formula here? 2 sin a cos b is equal to sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b. According to this formula, we can change this function. So half into integration of sin of a plus b. A is nothing but 3x, b is nothing but 2x. So first term is sin 3x plus 2x, which is 5x plus, now this time subtract the terms, 3x minus 2x. So simply it is x whole into dx. Now automatically positive sign becomes between both functions. So half into, now what is the integration of sin 5x? Now we can easily separate the terms because in between we have positive sign. Separate the terms first. Now half into, what is integration of sin 5x? Integration of sin is minus cos 5x, and don't forget to write the coefficient of x in the denominator. So you will get minus 1 by 5 into cos 5x. Here also you will get integration of sin x is negative. So minus cos x plus c. This is the result of the given integration. Similarly, see the next problem. Find integration of cos 4x into cos 2x dx. Here also two trigonometric terms are in product. That's why we are unable to separate the terms by using linear property. So use the trigonometric transformation formula here also. For that purpose, multiply with 2 and divide with 2. So you will get 2 cos 4x into cos 2x whole into dx. Which formula is applicable here? Clearly this is in the form of 2 cos A cos B form. What is the formula for 2 cos A cos B? Cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. That is equal to, according to this formula, the above integration becomes to half into bracket open integration of cos of A plus B, half into integration cos of A plus B, cos of 4x plus 2x 6x plus cos of 4x minus 2x whole dx, half into, directly write the values of integration of cos 6x. Integration of cos is sine, but coefficient of x is 6. That's why write the 6 in the denominator. 1 by 6 into sine 6x plus integration of cos 2x is 1 by 2 into sine 2x. Integration is over. That's why add constant c. This is the result of the given problem. Next I will give another similar model. These are the next set of problems. Here also two trigonometric terms, especially sine functions, are in product. That's why we can't separate by using linear property because these are in product. So apply trigonometric formula on transformations. Solution. Multiply with 2 and divide with 2. So you will get 2 sine 5x into sine 3x dx. Clearly we are observing that this is in the form of 2 sine A sine B. What is the formula for 2 sine A sine B? 2 sine A sine B is equal to cos of A minus B, cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B. According to this formula, this integral becomes half into integration. Here A is 5x, B is 3x. First write cos of A minus B. Open the bracket. Cos of 5x minus 3x, 2x, minus second part cos of A plus B, 5x plus 3x, 8x, whole into dx. So write the integrations directly now. Half into, what is integration of cos 2x? Half into sin 2x. You should write coefficient of x in the denominator. Minus, here also what is the integration of cos 8x? 1 by 8 into sin 8x. Otherwise you can write sin 8x by 8. Both are right. Plus c. Now see this problem. Find integration of cos x plus sin x whole by root over 1 plus sin 2x into dx. This is also very important and repeated problem in the end examinations. Okay. This problem can be written as, don't change the numerator, and everybody knows that what is the formula for sin 2x? Sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x. Also here we have 1 in the first part. 1 can be written as sin square x plus cos square x plus sin 2x is nothing but 2 sin x cos x dx. That is equal to integration of cos x plus sin x whole by, we are observing that denominator becomes in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. That's why you will write as a plus b whole square. So a is nothing but sin x, b is nothing but cos x. So it becomes sin x plus cos x whole square. So square and root over getting cancelled. Simply you will get integration of cos x plus sin x whole by sin x plus cos x. These both are same. So both are getting cancelled. Simply we have 1. What is integration 1 dx? Integration 1 dx is x plus c. In this way we can solve the given problem. Okay. Please note down another one. These are the next set of problems. Evaluate integration of 1 by cos square x plus sin 2x dx. Given problem can be written as 1 by cos square x plus sin 2x can be written as 2 sin x into cos x into dx. Okay. Actually in the denominator first part has cos square x, in the second part we have only 1 cos x. But take cos square x as common term. So by taking common out the cos square x, in the first part we have 1 plus, in the second part you will get 2 sin x by cos x into dx. Actually here we have only 1 cos x, but we are taking cos square x as common term. That's why you should write cos x in the denominator. So it becomes integration of 1 by cos square can be written as secant square x by 1 plus 2 sin x by cos x is nothing but tan x. Once check the derivative for the denominator. Already I told you, whenever we have numerator and denominator inside the integration, once check this formula is applicable or not. What is that formula? F dash of x by f of x. Result is log mod f of x plus c. Okay. Derivative of 1 is 0. Derivative of 2 tan x is 2 secant square x. Here we have 2. Derivative of tan x is secant square x. So derivative of the denominator is 2 secant square x, but in the numerator we have only secant square x. That's why multiply with 2 and divide with 2. 2 secant square x by 1 plus 2 tan x into dx. Now exactly this is in the form of f dash of x by f of x. So result is already off is there. Integration value is log mod 1 plus 2 tan x plus c. Blindly write off into log of denominator here. This is the result of the given integration. Okay. See the next one. Given integration becomes integration of, already we know that what is the formula for 1 plus cos 2x, which is 2 cos square x. 2 cos square x dx. Separate the terms. You will get root 2 into root cos square x. Split the root, you will get this one. Root 2 is the constant term and square and root getting cancelled. Root over cos square x is simply cos x dx. Root 2 into, what is integration of cos x? Sin x plus c. This is the result of the given integration. I hope you are all understand today's class. Okay. If you like my class, please subscribe and share to your friends. I hope my videos are very useful to intermediate students. Thank you very much.